week ago, but I became a part today because I was not aware how to get in the group discussion. So I messaged you. So I get to know how to get in.
Okay, that's fine. So guys, now we are going to just start the group discussion. We have one topic till now, which we can do life without internet and phone. Like we had discussed this topic here also, but I think it was 2 or 3 months back, so we can just again
You're not
do
audible.
this
There is a
topic
disturbance in
in the
your
GD.
voice. You're not audible clearly.
Can anyone just confirm that?
Yeah,
Am
you
I
are not
Yes,
audible?
audible.
no, but better. It's getting
Okay, okay,
better.
just
Can you repeat?
yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, it's fine now.
Okay, so guys, like we every day do group discussion for the improvement of communication skills. It happens daily at 9 p.m. So like we have different members from different fields, like mostly are from CA background, but there are many members from other fields also. Like I am from B.Ed, like education field, and many are from UPSC background also because they want to prepare and grade up your themselves for the group discussions and all. So it is a like one of the best format which I have seen on Telegram to improve your communication skills, and you guys can also join daily to improve your English and other communication skills as well. Like listening is also a great communication skills which you can enhance because whatever other members are saying, you need to just listen that. That will also uh, play a good role in your communication skills. So like as of now we have two topics right now which I can see: life without internet and phone, and the other topic is generation gap. So you guys can just vote in the chat box that which topic you are willing to go for. Whichever topic will be selected by majority, we will go for that one. Thank you guys, please vote fast. Okay, so majority is with life without mobile phones. So we can go with that topic only, life without internet and phone. So Asta, as you suggested the topic, you can go first and give a brief introduction about the topic.
Okay. Thank you, Rishabh. As topic is life without uh, internet and phones. As we know that we are habituated of phones and internet, but life without phone, we have a lot of things to do for ourselves. Like uh, 2000, before this, we in past before 10 to 20 days before, like there are like our parents and grandparents, they used to live without phones and internet. So if they can live, we can also live. It is like we there are a lot of things without phone we can do, but in modern times it is part of our life. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to continue further. Can I? Am I
You
audible?
can. Yes, yes,
Okay.
you are audible.
So mobile phones has become an very essential part of our lives. Like it has become a necessity. But like it is destroying our mind, and it is, I will call it as a slow poison to our mind. If we are studying online, or if we are accessing any online platform such as Google Meet or Zoom or Telegram or anything, uh, we just uh, we just like in scrolling that stuff or reading an important stuff, we just start scrolling Instagram and Snapchat, such so-called media sites that has ruined our mind. But I cannot deny this point that in the pandemic, most efficiently like most effectively the phones are being used, but it has many lackings, like it is destroying our minds and it has ruined ourselves, I guess. So yeah.
I believe that every coin has two faces. Okay, I can continue.
Yeah, continue.
So I believe that everything has two faces. It can be useful or it can be harmful for us. It is the way we use it. We use it. Mobile phone is
May I?
important. It play an important role in our life, and that is important also because nowadays we can track everything. We can say we can in a single fingertip we can access all the information we need. It's depend on us how we use it. If we want to waste time, we can waste it. If we want to improve ourselves, we can improve it through the same. Thank you.
But as you mentioned, like we don't have to like do much hard work to search anything. Like everything is available on internet, or we can access anything easily through phones. So it has just depleting ourselves. Like we are not doing hard work, proper hard
I
work
said
that
it
should be
depend
used.
on us. I said it depend
But
on us. We can
most of
find
the
it on
persons
books
are just
also.
prone to it, that they are in their
Hana, so
comfort
that's
zone and they are just
and that's
spoon
what I'm
feeding the
saying.
stuff.
And that's what I'm saying, Neha, that it depend on us how we use it. We can use that's I am sharing my experience. Today I completed Game of Thrones series because I want to improve my English. So I was trying to I was trying to watching English dramas, and today I completed that series, and I personally wrote a summary about that drama so that I can improve myself. So I'm saying that it depends on us how we use it. If we want to improve ourselves, we can improve ourselves through. It's not necessary to find inform. It is the way you said that we keep scrolling. That's true. We waste a lot of time, but
But like
we can improve
unwillingly and
ourselves.
unknowingly we do na, like no one is subject to it, like no one wants to do it, but unknowingly we do it because we are become habitual of it.
That's
And
true.
like
I'm
Guys,
not
I
denying
guys,
it.
agree your
guys,
point, that's up
guys,
to an
guys,
extent it is
guys,
fine.
guys, sorry for the
It's not that
interruption,
deep,
but this
guys.
is
You
the
have to
intro
just
of topic is going on. So please speak one by one and let others also speak.
I
Don't debate. Debate will be open after some time.
okay. Can I speak now on this topic?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Can I
life
speak?
without yeah. So life without internet will be like for me. If there will be no internet, then people have more real life interaction. Like I have seen our like the old people we see around also. Like when internet was not there, then people were more healthy and more fit because nowadays people are more interested in playing online games and everything after the internet has come. And before that, people used to be more physically active. Like they used to they used to play like the children's and also the younger ones. They used to uh, play football, cricket, or anything. Uh, whatever the whatever the homemade games like we used to play. So life without internet will be, I guess, will be more healthy. Like we will find more healthy people. And also life without internet, people will more interact more interact interaction will be more real, and that will build the relations more stronger. Because nowadays what happened that people are becoming that when the same peoples who just interact in the internet, they are totally different when they just interact with someone in their real life. I mean, their real life is just getting fade away day by day with this technology because they are really overusing it. So I think these are the two benefits I see life and they will be more focused. Like people will be more able to focus on their real work. They used to get distracted by the internet every time. Like they are studying something or they are doing their work. They are just distracting themselves. by watching something online, and they just watch one video and they are just watching again and again. So these are the two three benefits that I see in life without internet. Thank you.
Yeah, but one thing which we can see is that in this pandemic situation which we are facing right now, I don't think without phones it would have been possible for us to stay at our home. Like all the people were staying at home with the watching television with the help of Netflix and all, or using their mobile phones. Otherwise, if there were no internet or mobile phones, then like we would be life would have been too boring. Like any person can't sit at home all day without doing anything. So it would be very boring situation. But like mobile phones helped us in a very great aspect in just passing our time. Otherwise, it would be an hell. Like we can't use our time now, and it also helps in studies and all during the pandemic situation, as we have seen. Otherwise, all the coaching students and schools were closed when we were studying through online sources only. So in that manner, it was helpful.
I think true value of internet should be asked from the places where connectivity of internet usually gets hampered due to various social mm, various social malfunctioning or social disturbances. Like in the place of Jammu and Kashmir, the people there are not uh, provided with a quality education. Uh, they cannot access um, to the top-notch education, and uh, resultingly they are lacking and 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 alienating from the rest of the country.
Can I say something? Am I audible?
May I?
Yeah.
Can I say something? Hello? Am I audible? Can somebody please confirm?
Audible.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, okay then. Guys, you need to understand the topic. See, there are different types of topics that are given in a group discussion. This is a kind of topic which is like a what if scenario. I see many people are talking how internet and phones are affecting our daily life. That is not the topic. The topic is a life without internet. So either you can uh, build up your conversation by taking your real life example where you might have spent few days without internet and phone. So that is how you need to build this group discussion. This isn't a topic where you're discussing about how internet is affecting or how it is ruining our life, or what are the pros and cons of having a phone or internet. So understand the topic, and whenever you try to say something, uh, first analyze how it is value adding to other persons, because the less value adding it is, I see many people talking about how it is distracting and all. Don't you think the other people in this group already know that? So when you're saying some topic, when you're saying any points, how either it should build to your conversation, or it should be having some value addition to the people that are around you. So these are the two things I would like to say when you're in a GD. So and because there are different types of topics that you will face in a real life GD. You will have technical aspects, you will have real life scenarios, you will have historical events to discuss. This is a what if scenario. So if you want to speak with an example where you have left, because most of the points that are already spoken are either irrelevant. You are talking. I don't like to point the names because I haven't seen your names. You were speaking about how internet has changed, how phones and internet has changed our life, and how desperate times require desperate measures, how internet has affected our COVID situation. These are good examples of why phone is required. But the topic is life without internet and phone. So try to be relevant. If I'm angering someone, I'm really sorry, but I just wanted to make this clear before we could speak. Sorry if I took much of your time.
Yeah, okay, guys, continue further now.
And those who have not spoken yet, they can also come up and speak. Like everybody should take part in it. That would be better.
May
Siddhi,
I?
Dheeraj. Yeah, you can.
Okay, so as the topic says that life without internet. So according to my point of view, life without internet will be more peaceful. Like nowadays, everyone is indulged in online socializing and they are not actually meeting the person. So like real relationships are fading. So I can tell one of my what happened to me. Like I was in Andaman. So like in Andaman, there are no network issues. There are various network issues. Like only Airtel SIM and Jio SIM are available. And like in several islands, there were no Jio SIMs were available as well. So like only Airtel and BSNL, sorry, Jio was not available. Only Airtel and BSNL were available. So and my net was not working. So like it was a peaceful moment. Like I was just enjoying the environment and all that stuff around. And like we are just prone to internet. So uh, I guess a day without internet will be like tranquil and it will give us peace. So yeah, according to my aspect, if I will live a day without net, but in today's scenario, we cannot live without net because it has become a necessity of our lives. So yes.
Hello everyone, am I
One
audible?
thing which I Yeah, you are audible.
Okay, so life without internet and phones will be like our old days when there was no phone will be back. If there is no phone or internet, we will spend more time with our family and friends. Or instead of playing games on phones, we will prefer the outdoor games and we will feel much better and we will be physically fit. There will be no problem like obesity or any other problem. So there will be no problem like constantly looking at the phone. We also have a eye problem. Uh, so that will be reduced. So we all will be feel, I think, happy. So these are my views on it. Thank you.
May I speak?
Yeah, Vivek.
Life without internet, we can imagine that life without internet is a very best life. Like I am pursuing graduation and in a online mode. So I can say that I have no knowledge about my BCom. Means that exams are going online. We just copy, paste and give and get our online degree. So if there is no internet, no mobile phone, then our college will be in offline mode. So during exam or during study time, we can open book and we can read some topics. At least we can grab half of the knowledge. Means we can understand, we can take understanding from the books related to some topics, so that we can be eligible to stand in front of any person and express our views. Nowadays, due to online, they are means become have no value according to me. Thank you.
Can I add
Yeah,
something
one.
in this point about BCom?
Means I want to say that due to online mode, 90% of the students are just copy paste and giving their exams, including me
Yes.
also.
Like everything is going
And
online, so just not only BCom. So it's not like just BCom
ne-
is not of any value.
it's like
Like
an example.
yeah, you can say an
Mhm.
example, but like all the degrees are going online.
Online,
So
so their value is decreasing day by day.
yes, yes, but not only BCom. Every field is going like this only.
See, the
Okay,
thing is
thank
as a
you.
top, huh?
Yeah, so I think I will imagine about a life without mobile phones and internet. I think it will be impossible to in today's era for having a life without internet and mobile. As we are seeing that most our life is wholly dependent on internet. As also as a student and as a professional, we have classes, we have all our works, and as currently topic is about going to tax returns, we all have to do tax returns, business meetings. And if I remember a day when internet goes down, I think all works comes to an halt. And it was a very bad day. And also, if we are thinking that we don't have internet and mobile, we are also lagging behind in our country's strength, as most of the countries are going towards technology, internet, and mobiles. Without this, technology can't be improved. And if we lagging in internet and mobile phones, na, we will lag behind in our country's strength. We can't able to compete in international market. So I think internet and mobile are the need of the hour.
But now I think this need has become like obsession for all, because all of us are just using our mobiles, I think 13 to 14 hours a day minimum. Like from the starting of the day, they just use their alarm to wake up, and at night also they just chat with their friends. Like their starting is with mobile and the end is with mobile. It should not be like that. Because of it, like the scientists and all researchers have done some research that it is just depleting our sleep also. Like earlier, we were having sleep of 8 to 9 hours, but now the youth and young people are just getting a sleep of around 6 to 6.5 hours, which is also not good for our health. And people should look after that, because whenever we use mobile before going to bed, so it doesn't gives us allow us to get a proper sleep. And most of the people just put their phones beside their bed, and whenever the notifications come in the mobile phone at night, the screen gets lighten up, and the mind, our unconscious mind get awake at that point of time. So our sleep get disturbed at that point of time also. So I think it should not be the case that we are using this much of mobile. I think 3 4 hours usage of mobile is enough for a day, and we should just try to stick that. Yeah, Vishu, Shivani, you would like to speak anything?
I'm audible.
Yeah, Vishu.
Yeah, so like the thing is, imagining a life without internet and phone is really hard for me because I'm probably attached to the internet, not to my phone precisely. Uh, but the thing is, if we imagine a scenario like this, I would say it's gonna be literally different because as we are moving towards Web 3.0, which is a metaverse and all these things. So, like, if we actually live a life without internet, it could be depleting as well as advantageous for us because, as we know that our phone emits a huge amount of uh, ideations, and just because of that, like, I've got a problem of uh, migraine to be precise, and then like that's the thing, like if you're using or if you're attached too much to the uh, technology, then we might get these things, and like after all, uh, yeah, that's it. Thank you.
as everyone knows that life without mobile phone is not easy. As today our life is so easy with the mobile phones, but as if we have to live without phone or internet, we will back to that few decades ago. We use letters for the communication, and it will slow our lifestyle. Like if we have to communicate anyone, we have to use the letters. That is very hard for us. And also and also with the mobile phones and internet, it is it is also distraction for us. Like whenever we used to study, and mobile phones are kept kept beside us, and if a notification, as Rishabh said, that if we get a notification, we just distracted by a notification. And if mobile phones and internet was not there, we can we can study properly with a concentration. But also, like in today's world, mobile internet is everything. We have to study with the phones virtual mode, so it is a contract, means every coin has two sides. Just with this also, mobile has uh, positive and negative aspects. So yeah, that's it.
I think without internet and mobile phones, our life would be uh, very slow. As for while reading anything, we have to just uh, we can Google when we come across a difficult word. We just Google it, and by the use and if internet were not there, then we have to stick a dictionary and and search for it. This process will be a uh, little lengthy, and this is just a short small example regarding a lengthy process. If internet will not be there, uh, and uh, and similarly there are many examples that will show up that uh, our life will go on a slow mode if internet is not there.
Okay. So according to me, life without internet in today's era is is impossible, because most of our works are dependent on internet. And if there's no internet for a single day also, half of the things will stop working, and many companies might face huge losses. People will not be able to have contact with their loved ones, and it will create a huge mess for us. Though life with or without internet, both of them have their own pros and cons. If we will talk about life with internet, there are a lot of people who are getting addicted to social media and are sitting for long hours in front of their phone or laptops, which is not good for their health. But we cannot deny the fact that with internet we have our technology, which has a big hand in providing us with comfort. And if we talk about life without internet, we will have a peaceful, interactive, and good social life, but a very slow life. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Thank you.
If everybody is done, I would like to give the intro for this topic. Is it okay? Or we are getting late for another topic?
Yeah, Lohit, continue.
So,
Voice is a little feeble.
sorry. Pardon?
Try to speak a little bit louder.
Okay, fine.
Fine now. You can say.
Huh. If my voice is louder, you can click on my name, then you can get the option to increase the volume. I think who all are not convenient with the voice that I'm currently producing can use the technology for it. So hello everyone present here. Thank you all for meeting, for taking your time and meeting here. My name is Lohit, and I'm here
Lohit,
to.
your voice is clearly coming low after 200% also.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, now it is fine.
Okay, cool. So I'll restart. Um, yeah, so my name is Lohit and I'm here to speak on the topic of life without mobile phones and internet. Honestly speaking, we are in an information era where information is money, and currently we are in progress of using cryptocurrency and mobile payments for our day-to-day monetary requirements and other transactions. So everything that we use are based on mobile or internet. I'm not saying life without internet and mobile is hard, because for the past 2 to 3 months I was living without a mobile phone and internet. I lost my phone, but that's a separate issue. So life without internet was not hard. The only thing was you will not be informed in first hand. You will have to, anything that happens around you, you will have to get it from someone else who is already in internet. So if you're thinking that mobile phones and internet are basically tools that help you to progress in your life, they don't dictate you. It's always upon us to do what we think we can do with our time. If you have a planner, if you start your day by using a planner and then acting according to it, you will not find in situations where you are spending more time on social media or something, because you haven't planned for it. And it all depends upon person to person, and how each person uses their day and utilizes their time. So life without internet is, since already mentioned by many other people in this discussion, that our life will be in a slow mode, which is totally agreed, because internet connects us to each other. And mobile phones are tools which are multi tools. Like, life without mobile phones is acceptable, because I can use my Windows laptop for the same, and it pretty much does everything that a mobile phone can do, including calling other persons. So life without mobile phones is agreed, but life without internet is not agreed. Reason being, internet just connects people no matter how far they are from each other. And this is not only helpful in conversations, but also intimation regarding what is happening around. So because we know our markets are affected both by micro and microeconomic factors, and the internet helps people with the information that is happening around, so they can take the decision according to the situations that are happening around. And that is the reason I think life without internet is not possible, but mobile phones is always a choice. Thank you for giving me this time.
Can I conclude the topic?
Yeah, you can conclude it.
So everything we know has pros and cons. As it goes with mobile phones and internet as well. So we should use everything up to an extent. If we are exceeding the time limit, and if we are overusing it, and if we are not planned according to what we have to do, so it will be causing harm to us. So using everything in limit is good, but over exceeding is not good. So mobile phones has become an integral part of our lives. We cannot deny this, and so we should use it up to an extent.
Was right. So if anybody else is willing to conclude, he or she can conclude.
Yeah.
Saurabh, you would like to speak anything? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
not right
were
now.
there.
Can I speak now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I think that the Aarti haven't spoken anything yet.
Aarti have spoken.
Hello. Am I audible?
Vivek, have you spoken?
Yes, I have spoken already, but I have less spoken.
I'm
So,
I'm asking from Vivek.
No.
okay.
So I have spoken. I have spoken. Means I have not concluded.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
No, my topic is over. I think that you are asking for conclusion.
My topic is also over. So, That's it.
Who is the host today?
Can I conclude? I'm just confused.
Yeah, Asta, you can continue now.
Thank you. Conclusion from my end is like, as we all know that life without phone is very difficult nowadays, as we are totally not, but dependent on the mobile phones and internet. But if we use mobile phones on limited basis, like if we switch off the phone for a particular time and give time to ourselves and with to our loved ones, then it is good. So we should use mobile phones and internet to the limited aspects. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Can I conclude now?
Yes, Ankit, go on.
So I will say that life without internet. I will just say that life concluding. I will say that life without internet is in today's era. Living without internet is not even possible, because if we will do that, then our life will become really slow. Like we have to go in that documentation part where everything was really slow. So life with internet is much better. If we have uh, those facility, then we must use them and get progress with the world and get head to head with everyone. And also yeah, and these are the things, as I would say, that life internet can be used, like anyone said, that planning part, right? So if we are live with internet with a good plan, like how to use your day in a nice way, then it will be a perfect way. So life with internet will always be a better option. So that's
I would just say that life without internet is not possible. But yes, as Lohit has concluded, that we that life without mobile is a choice, but it also depends upon which mobile are you using. If yes, we can say that Android mobile is a choice, but mobile is a need of our, whether it is Nokia one or the other one, because in order to is- so that our parents can be aware about where are we, and about our well-being, a mobile is the need of the hour.
To say that it's your choice if you want to be a servant or a master of your own device. But the thing is that you can still play games and like on a like you can still play that snake games on a small phone and do nothing. So it's upon you if you use it or overuse it.
Yeah. Anyone else is left who is willing to who is willing to conclude? Sorry. Yeah, okay. So then I will just conclude it. So life without a phone is very difficult, as we all know, because we are too much dependent upon that for communication, for doing our time pass, for playing games, and doing various activities like studying also. Without studying, without our mobile phone, we can't imagine study also right now. So, but the thing is that we all are educated and adult also, so we know that at what time we should use our mobile and for how much time. So I just want to say that we can just switch off our mobile whenever we are not willing to use it, or we can just put it on silent mode. So I think we can just prevent its usage as per our convenience. So that's it. So today's session is over, guys.
Review feedback round. Rishabh?
Okay, so now everyone shall move to feedback round. So one by one, everyone will give feedback. They can give initial feedback, or they can give feedback to anyone of us also. So first of all, Khushi, you can give the feedback.